Hi YouTube friends. Right, another journal update for you guys. So, this is Monday the 7th, which was a bank holiday for us in England. And I got up and grabbed myself a coffee because it was glorious sunshine. It was, amazing. I wish you could wake up every day and it'd be that sunny. Lush. So, I had me coffee and did a bit of harvesting in the garden. Just fill your journal with inspiration. Just finding all the pictures for my journal. Jared had been looking at a new toy because a little while ago we'd sold our VW camper van and we just cut our losses with it. He'd poured so much money into it and things kept going wrong on it. Well, anyway, he's been sitting on the money and he's been looking at other toys. So he'd been looking at this Mini Cooper. The new ones, the sort of new big ones, and the seller bought it over so he could have a look at it, and he bought it. So we are now the proud owners of a beautiful Mini Cooper, and it is absolutely stunning. When it was here, Jared said, go and have a look at it before I buy it, make sure you like it. I looked in and there was coffee cup holders. I was like, yep, sold. It has like all mod cons in it. It has like mood lighting and all sorts of things. Yes, I'm very girly. I don't drive, so I'm not very car orientated. If it's got cup holders and looks nice, I'm sold. But yeah, Jared is a bit more wise on that. He obviously gave it a good look over before buying it. But yeah, so we have a beautiful Mini Cooper. And then a bit later on we had a barbecue, a sunny sausage barbecue with salad and pitters and seeded wraps, kind of trying to stay off the white bread and rolls and whatnot. So we got like the Dr. wraps, don't know what they're called, Dr. something. Anyway, they're all the gluten-free and all that sort of stuff to go with it. I had 2 glasses of my martini that I got for my birthday because I have 2 enormous bottles. I'm never going to get through it. It's still going to be here like this time next year, I'm sure. But I thought I'd have 2 glasses with lemonade through the day, obviously, not consecutively. And Tristan and Dom popped over for a cup of tea and to give us some of those sort of mason jar drink glasses. So like a mason jar with a handle and little lids and straws, because they got given it as a present, but it wasn't really their cup of tea. So they very kindly passed them on to us. They're pretty good actually, because I've got glass ones already, but these are silver ones and gold ones, and they look very Christmassy, very Instagram worth, if I could be bothered to do Instagram. And we had nachos for dinner and watched Captain America, Winter Soldier. Yeah, Captain America, Winter Soldier. Okay, on Tuesday I cleaned the house. It's all a bit back to front, isn't it? Yeah, everyone was home, so it wasn't worth me cleaning the house. And plus, it was a really hot, sunny day. So, cleaned the house, caught up in my journal. I've only just noticed something. This may seem really strange. I have 2 sets of dinner plates. One we use all the time, and they're a bit spring looking, and they have like ladybirds on them and little caterpillars and they're sort of leaves and things. I bought them a really long time ago when we were just together, like 18, so they are a little bit childish, but they're still going, so we're still using them. And I got given a set. I don't know who by, I can't remember, a really, really long time ago. Anyway, I never really look at the other set. I've really just realised they're an autumn set, and they have like pumpkins and like maple leaves and things on. I was like, oh, I have spring and autumn. So I was quite amused by that. So I thought I'd share. And I chatted to Rach while making the dinner, and which was pasta. Made some pasta and watched Hot Fuzz with Loki and Jared. And then on Wednesday I went into Bristol on the bus, I went to Primark, Flying Tiger and Poundland. In Primark, I bought myself a new nightshirt, which is this one here. So handy that they have the labels that you can keep. And I just thought it was lush because it says, obviously, did someone say coffee? And there's Alice with her big biscuits. So she obviously needs coffee to go with them. And I bought some My Little Pony footlets, sort of, because I needed a few more little footy slippers type thing. I'm actually wearing them. Oh, excuse me if they're not as clean as they were. I have been doing things. Oh, they're not too bad. Yeah, so I got these. Because I needed some new ones of these for trotting around the house, because both of my pairs had big holes in the bottom. So, yeah, I got these. They were only £2, and I got another pair that are just pink and fluffy. I also bought two long vest tops to go over leggings, and I bought a rodeo jumper, Mickey Mouse t-shirt and a Stitch t-shirt as well. So I had a little buying session there. Coming over. And then we had dinner. We had tuna, carrots and fine beans, or tuna steaks, for dinner. Then afterwards I talked to Zoe for 2.5 hours. We had lots to talk about, as I had found some flights that go in March to Austin. So I wanted to chat to her about that. And then on Thursday, Loki tried mango for the first time for breakfast. He liked the flavour because he likes mango juice, but he didn't like the texture. So Jared ate the rest of the mango. I went to work at Sally's, and then I checked my flights were still available, and I booked them. Ta-da! I'm going to Texas, baby! Ooh, so excited! It's not till March though, so it's a little way off. 10 months to go and counting. Big time. I did have like a sort of oh, you can justify it for me. Because I was going to go in May, and I was going to go with Norwegian Air, but Norwegian Air flights aren't out at the moment because they come out 10 months in advance, and maybe even like 9 months in advance. They're just 9. Hold on, is it the other way? Well, anyway, they take longer than usual scheduled airlines, because usually it's 11 months in advance that you can book. So yeah, 10 months in advance, 9 or 10. Anyway, sorry about that. So they're not going to be out till August, September for when I want to go. And also, because they're a bit like EasyJet, they're sporadic. So they could not even fly on the same day, or not even, fly regularly. But I'm not going to know until they obviously come out. And then this British Airways one popped up, and it was like a good price. Around the budget I wanted to pay. I knew with Norwegian I might get it slightly cheaper, and with Norwegian I'd have one more day there. I'd get 17 days, whereas the way the British Airways flight goes, I get 16 days, but it's British Airways. It had a newer aircraft, bigger seat pitch, more luggage. I've been on it before. It's going sooner. So I had a discussion with Zoe, and Zoe didn't mind. She was just like, just get here, I don't care when you come, just get here. So I've gone with the British Airways one because, I'm so excited. So I've got all this stuff here, like make your dreams real, and I'm so excited, obviously, as you've probably gathered, and life is for living, and the places we'll go, the things we'll do, and the people we'll see, and 313 days to go, baby. So yeah, looking forward to that, as you can tell. Feels real now, feels really real, because there's a flight booked. Before it was like, oh yeah, next year I'll go to Texas and it's just bumbling along and don't have to save any money. It's a year away. And I was like, oh, I've booked it. Quick, save some money. We had tacos for dinner. I did bake tacos. So where you stick it all in the oven together and then do it that way instead of everybody dishing up their own tacos. Quicker, easier, less messy. Jared went to his skate lesson and Loki and I watched Lucifer. Friday, I did my Tesco shop online and my meal plan. I made a YouTube video. Well, my YouTube video, I was very late with my YouTube video because I was more interested in booking flights. That's when I was like on the computer, I was like, look at flights. So yeah, sorry you had it late last week, but you're getting it on time this week. And then I went to work. Oh no, I had a little siesta first of all, then I went to work. Saturday, I wore my new rodeo jumper. It says Rodeo West. It's really cute. I've actually got it on today. And yeah, check me out. And I had coffee and caught up in my journal a bit because I wanted to catch up this time so that the video wouldn't be so late this week. So I did a bit in there. And then Rom and Jason popped over for a cuppa and to see the new Mini, and I went to work. After work we watched the Eurovision Song Contest. Well, I watched the last part of it because I don't get home till about 10 o'clock. We came third from last. Not very surprised. Don't think the rest of Europe like us very much. Although, to be fair, the song was a little vanilla, so, you know, it was nice enough, but it wasn't outstanding. Although, I don't understand the one that won. Do pick the weirdest ones to win. Just weird. I mean, there's some pretty good ones. I liked, Moldova, I think it was. I think they had a really good one, and Sweden had a good one, and, Czech Republic. Czech Republic always come out with the best songs. Last year they had a really brilliant one as well. I don't understand why Czech Republic don't win because they seriously have the best ones each year. So I vote Czech Republic because there's no chance England is going to win ever, ever, ever. Ever. Not because our song ability is absolutely fine. I'm feeling we're slightly in a political voting thing here. So, and now we've left the EU, we're screwed completely. No chance. So, sorry, that's a rude word. Sunday, 13th. I changed the bed and we put our mattress back on as the Eve one is not helping with Jared's back, so back to our old mattress. Eve one has actually been picked up this morning, so I thought waking up with you makes me a morning person. Well, not for Jared because he's having backache, but I obviously love Jared. I had a coffee in the garden and did some harvesting because it's still beautiful weather. I found this picture, and although, disclaimer here, neither Zoe or myself look anything like these women, just how excited they are with their craft stuff. I was thinking, oh, when I go see Zoe, we're going to be like, any dogs are going to hear us. And I just wanted to put this one in here. And relaxing in the garden. I made wedges with pulled pork for lunch and we ate that out in the garden. And Anita popped over for a catch up and a cup of tea, and I went to work. So that was that week. So if you've liked this, please feel free to subscribe and comment, and I hope everyone is having a really good week, and take care everyone. Bye.